I just came down to the barn. My bunks are gone. All of them. No more bunks here. No more bunks here. Ah, baby. And no more bunks over there. Yay! And my husband got the rest of the hay stacked. That's from the north field. So now we just hope it grows and we get a really good second cutting. Remember when I said he was always jumping out and always getting out? And the gates are closed. No, they're not. He pushed them open. How did he push them open? So that gate is closed, which means he had to have gone under that to get out here. But this has been closed, so he had to have pushed it open. And look who else is out, because she goes right under that. Oh, anybody want some sheep? Okay guys, help me out, because my brain doesn't work very well. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lambs. Yes, 5 lambs. 6. I think Tuttle had her baby. Is that right? I only had 5 yesterday, right? Oh, I did. I only had 5 yesterday. Hi, Mama. Did you give me a baby? Hi, baby. That's a good one. Can't tell if it's a boy or girl. Apparently it's feeding time at the zoo. Okay, let's go see what that mama gave us. It's a girl. We got another girl. Good girl, Tuttle. Would have preferred twins, but hey, one healthy lamb beats no lamb. Plotty, you're it. When are you gonna pop that baby? Probably 2 more weeks. So there's my view of the mountains today. It is pretty smoky out here. We don't have an air quality warning, but I'm guessing it won't be too much longer before we get one. We do have fire warnings and excessive heat warnings every day, but no air quality issues yet. Pray for rain, all. It is dusty and just flat dry. Just brought the tractor and baler to the neighbors to get their hay baled, and I think we have one other besides this field. We've got one other field to bale, but that means we have to take the tractor all the way to town. But sorry, it's been a long day. We spent all afternoon getting the tractor with some lights on it because it's never had any lights, and he would rather bale when it's cooler than when it's 99 degrees out like it has been. I kind of get that. You can see it is still smoky, not quite as bad as it was, but it's not great either. You can sort of see the mountains a little bit. Rocky is scraping off the crawdads from the head gate so that the water will actually go down to our irrigation pond. Hi, Ike. Hi, Ike. Well, it's struggling, but it's coming. Little by little. It's just been so dang hot. I think our lows have been, day-wise lows, have been around 93. Most days it's between 95, 99 or above. And so we just keep trying to slam as much water to the fields as we can, but they're still struggling. We desperately, desperately need some rain. What are you doing, June? They don't like the sound of the wheel line moving. Nimbus, are you hot? Kind of getting muddy.
Well, I don't like moving it without water.
This field's doing quite a bit better, but it was also cut 2 weeks before that other one. We just barely got the hay off of it. But we've got these patches of this thistle. And it's only where we cut this field that we did 2 weeks before we did the other half of this field. The other half has no thistles on it. So I guess next year we know not to cut early. Kind of been one of those mornings already. The four-wheeler ran out of fuel, so we had to walk to the other end of the property to get the pickup. And we just tried putting fuel in the four-wheeler, and apparently it wasn't enough. So yeah, I'll take the gas can with me to town and get fuel for the four-wheeler when I fill my car, and I get groceries, and we take the tractor in so he can go bale a field. Yeah, that's about it today. Well, the day hasn't quite gone as planned. I've already been to town. I got my groceries. I made a bank deposit, and I figured he wouldn't be terribly far behind me. He was. So I made it almost back home when I spotted him. So now I turned around and I'm headed back into town following him. And let's just say my groceries are going to be a little melted by the time I get home. But I'll get lunch out of the deal. And that's a win, right? So just in case you're curious, it's about 1:30 and 95 degrees out. So where we live, we haven't even hit the heat of the day. That comes about 3-4 o'clock. It's gonna be a hot one again. Does anybody else find it entertaining when they're following the tractor or the combine or the whatever? The other drivers on the road, like, they can't see that there's a tractor ahead of them, so they just come blowing right up your butt, slam on the brakes when they get to you, and then they do that whole zigzag thing back and forth, like they're trying to get out and see because they are so close to your tail, but they don't want to back off because, oh my gosh, they might miss their chance. But they can't see around you because they're so close. Maybe it's just me, but I find it entertaining. I also find it very disturbing because that is my husband in that tractor. So my husband has absolutely zero issues driving through traffic like this. I get anxiety driving it in my little car. But for him, it's not a problem. I absolutely hate this road, and I hate it worse. Because we're in the middle of traffic. It is just plain ugly. Can't get behind us, so they are going around us on that side. So I just basically cut them off because there is really no way to do it. So yeah, instead of passing on the left like they're supposed to, they all pass on the right. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, all that for just one little field that, I don't know, usually has 3, maybe 4 loads on it. So 400 bales, maybe.